Hi guys, welcome to today's stream. We're going to be playing Menace in the Deep, episode 3. We're on Act 2. Dragon will be joining me in a second. At least I think he should. Still there, Dragon? Which one to choose? Yeah, as I said, we're playing Menace in the Deep today, and I might just die straight away, guys, on the second act, because I've got 2% health left. And as I said, Dragon should be joining us shortly. One sec, guys. Hi, dude. Yeah. One sec. Please welcome Dragon to the stream. Go, Dragon.
Hi guys, sorry about that, bit of a sound issue. So you made it to Act 2,
Yep.
but you're looking literally dead.
Yep. Literally dead, dude. What do you reckon I should pick?
What's under the asylum and the museum? Because you want to hope there's a motel. You want to avoid fighting.
There's a motel under the asylum.
Yeah, take the asylum first. Then take the motel to heal. Then take the museum, then refuel, and then from there pick whatever you want. This is just to help you give a good footing.
Yep, going for that one. Now I've got 2 of those left. That don't matter, I don't pick them very often. I'm gonna go for the motel, so we can heal up.
Heal first, and then do the museum to show the refuel, so your car don't run out.
We only got 14 health, but better than nothing. In the hotel.
A lot better than where you was before.
Yep. The relics, are we not in the hotel?
Yeah, and you get a free relic for this as long as you pick the top one. And then if you highlight them, anything that pairs with them should have a green outline.
Yeah,
Like
the
that.
first one pairs with that eyeball thing I picked on the last.
I'd get that then because it pairs up. Because if you get the trio, you unlock a special set bonus weapon or relic.
Then I'll go for the refill and the fuel.
Yep. If you've got enough gold, because you did. Oh, you have. You got tons. Okay, top one. And then I would say, because you got low health, avoid fighting and work around it. So you can go to the merchant and see if there's any good relics in there, because you've got 350. Or you can go mystery and hope you don't land in a fight. It's completely up to you.
For that one. The sound coming through on your TV perfectly well, Dragon.
Yep, I'm about half a second back from the raw audio, but it's all fine. So again, the same trick with the relic choices. There's 3.
Yeah.
And if you go on each one, if it pairs up with anything, you'll get a green outline.
Well, the camera pairs up with the pipe and the magnifying glass.
Well, that's the trio. If you get that, you get the Sherlock Holmes hat and you get a bonus, dude. So I would get that.
I'm going to check if it pairs with anything. Nope. What about the cards?
Because you only get things in trios. If you get a card, you won't be able to afford the camera, dude. It's up to you.
So we're going to go for the camera then.
As you wish.
As you can see, they turn into one thing.
Yeah,
you still keep the original 3 as well. So you get all bonuses.
Increasing max.
You've got 20 extra life and 20 healing.
That's what I needed.
Which helped out a lot, really.
Good choice, dude.
Luckily, I saw it. It looked familiar.
Now I'm going to continue on for me. I'm not going to choose anything.
Yeah, so you've got half-life roughly, so you've got a good chance of making it a reasonable way of Act 2. Oh, yeah. You can sell things you don't want as well, dude, if you look at the top.
Yeah.
So see what they're doing, see if you want to keep them.
The watch with a photo restores sanity.
Excuse me.
But restores two at the beginning of an elite foe fight, or restores 3 at the beginning of a boss battle.
I would keep that personally, but that's my opinion.
And leather wallet, accessory, equipment, common, gain 10 after dispatching a monster. So that's gold coin thing after dispatching a monster.
Depending if you want to buy things in the future like steel or bricks, because this is your first level 2, you might not want to spend any more gold.
And the newspaper grants 20% to the shield of the ally. I'm keeping that.
So that's emergency shield. You want to keep that, yeah.
I'm carrying on.
Come again.
Yeah, so that'll be the last time I jump in directly to help you out. But I wanted you to get the mini trophy for getting the first collection.
So this is a scum. This is a fight basically. This is monster melee. Will begin from.
Yeah, that's what that watch refers to. If you do that fight and you win, you get a couple of your brain energy back, but it is a difficult fight. Oh, it's not called brain energy, of course. It's called sanity.
Why not? Shall I go? It's an unknown. It's unknown what adventure this card will lead to, and underneath we got growth. What other than I can't understand that word.
It means a place you go to be with the ladies, but in the context of the game, it means you go there to buy helpers.
Is that any good?
It is, but you need 250 to buy a character in there.
Oh, okay.
Because you can buy a medic, you can buy a fireman, or a policeman, and each of the three have a different skill.
And this one is an unknown again. If I click on this one, I get into a scuffle on the next one.
Scuffle means a fight against humanoid enemies that are slightly lighter than the monster melees.
But I can choose a monster melee if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can choose any if you want to. Just one's harder than the others. And the unknown is literally the unknown. It could be healing, it could be asylum, could be a massive fight, could be a medium fight. It's literally anything in the game. That's why it's unknown.
Shall I go the easy route or the hard route? What do you think? I'm going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo,
I'm not going to guide you this time, because last time when I didn't guide you, you actually done the whole act without much input, which was good stuff.
I'm going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, to let you know.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know or wasn't here last time, I do play this game somewhat regularly on my channel. That's why I know certain mechanics and what links together on the relics.
I'm going to risk it.
I appreciate the bravery. Go for it.
Biscuit for biscuit?
Yeah, it'll be a biscuit with tentacles on it, but still. Oh, this one isn't overly bad, to be fair. Just make sure your shields are okay.
And he has a 7 anyway after this turn, so...
Yeah, so you've shielded him for 7, and he has 7, so that'll be a total of 14, so that's not too bad.
Gain 5...
Shield, yep.
Well,
and the green means 2 of the damage will bounce off you.
Well, they're not going to do anything to me anyway, so... They're only going to do it to the dog. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. That's what the screen says. And you do have the emergency shield in your exhaustibles for when they are attacking you.
Oh, great. Yes. Give me a 2 card, why don't you? I've only got one more turn left.
You can use it for one final time if you really want to, or you can save it for later.
I'm going to go. Throw that
Assuming you survive, you can get all of those back by going to the asylum straight afterwards.
Now think about this, dude. Think about this. You want going for the dog, and the dog is they're gonna attack the dog for 9. They're not gonna attack me at all. So can we shield the dog up? Yes, we can. So the dog's only gonna get 1 damage. And
yeah, it heals 2 every turn. That means that one's getting attacked by the dog, which is good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for this one. Again. I'll get shielded anyway because I've just thrown that.
Yeah, and because they're not hitting you, you'll have 3 shield left at the beginning of your next turn, I think.
Yep. Is the sound coming through okay? Because I haven't changed the thing from yesterday, so it should be.
Yeah, you're nice and clear, quite loud in a good way, and I'm coming through as you'd expect.
Yeah.
No crackliness or anything, so yeah, that's good.
So I'm going to get cursed 8 and 8. So I best heal myself.
Yeah, you can see the visual representation flash in red.
16. 17, that's the problem. And I might as well take that for. I'm going off for after 100. Might as well take that for me because it's going to go after me. So.
Excuse that bit of scratching
No,
noise, that was me
I've got
catching
8.
my
So I've
mic.
got
So
8, but I'm going to protect myself. Actually, I'll play the zero.
as a reminder, without giving it away, just look at the screen again.
But they're going to curse the duck for 5. They're going to curse me for 8. They're going to give me 8, which I'm protected by 8. And the dog needs another shield.
So you are protected.
The dog's protected as well. Because he's only going to get 5. In theory.
It does say play it for free because you updated it. Okay, so you draw the card with the other one in theory, and whatever he draws, you get to play for 0 regardless of what it is. See?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that before, so that's a good
I'm going to double down on the shield. And that one's going to disappear because the dog's going to give him damage.
Mention things, but without trying to lead.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'll just be observing till you finish your battle, and then you're giving an opinion, but only if you ask for it.
At least.
Oh, you're looking in your draw pile?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Good choice. But that's 0 now. That grenade is 0, so that was a good choice.
What's 9 and 9? Dragon.
18.
18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
So there is a card that will do it there. Either of them in actual fact. So.
Double down on the dog. Nice. And that one I can do for free, so.
Yep. 15 damage each. Well played. This will be the easiest stream I've been sat in.
Yep. Grants 5 to the whole team. Doug's going to do 9 damage to him. So if I go do 9 damage to him, Doug can only do 1 more damage and he'll die anyway because the Doug doesn't get him. So shield up. I was all wasting. See ya. Now he's going to do 8 damage. He's going to do 8 curse to me, which is going to give me 8 damage. So, and I'm covered anyway. Got 10 shield. I'm going to do anything to the dog, I don't think. Well, yes, he's going to curse the dog. No, Doug's going to curse that. So, it'll be alright. We, double on the shield a minute. See what we get these boys. Oh, right. Then we go there. In we go. There. That should have doubled the strength I
Not
did.
bad. It did make it a harder attack. I was thinking, would there be enough shield left over, but there was, so. Yeah, this is a relatively laid-back game for those who haven't seen it before, so a run can take the size of a small to medium stream, depending how far you go, so
So
that
if
is
I take
normal,
him out for
guys.
9, I'm gonna leave dead anyway. See ya.
Nice. I take the consumable just because,
Done that.
and that's a choice of a new card, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Gain 6
And
shield,
again,
draw 1
you don't
card.
have to, but you can before you continue. You do have the choice to say, I don't want any of them, but in return, you don't get a reward, so.
Deal 6 to a targeted enemy. Apply vulnerability 3 to a targeted enemy.
Yeah, and if you look what vulnerability does, it means 3 stacks.
Yeah, the character receives 50% more damage from the base damage of all attacks. That's the first one, the low blow. This one is gain 6 shield, draw 1 card. This one is a vulnerability card again. Apply vulnerability to all enemies. The character receives 50% more damage from the base damage of all attacks. And we got the last one, which is strength. For each gain strength 3, for each stack of strength obtained, attack damage is increased by 1. Max stack 15. Which one's best to do?
Well, because you're quite knowledgeable of the basic stuff, this is all on you. I'll give my opinion afterwards. So take your time.
I'm going to go for the effect. Could be wrong, but who cares? Where's...
You have one that you know.
I'm gonna go for that because I'm gonna need
is.
some abilities, so I'm gonna go for that one. Because as you correctly said last week, I think it was, the abilities are 3. Am I right?
The purple one is always free. Getting your abilities back.
Yep.
Yeah. And the warehouse, as a reminder, is where you buy wood, brick, or steel. And because you're in Act 2, you now buy steel. And you do need it for upgrading your base eventually, so you might want to consider it.
Okay, I have to come for it anyway.
Or you can consider it a free step. If you don't want to pay for extra steel, you can bricks, you can get 2 or 4 bricks for free. Or pay for 6 guaranteed. You're guaranteed 2, but you could end up with 3 or 4 by stealing them. Or you're guaranteed 6, but you got to pay 100.
I'm going for steel. I got 4.
Yeah, you got the highest available and you didn't have to pay a penny, so that's great. So that's kind of the mini juggle you have to do every time with that sort of thing.
What should we go for? I'm going to go for a fight. go between these two. I don't want to go for the. Mind you, the
There is
unknown could be
another
a fight.
warehouse underneath, so it could work out depending who the monster is.
Yeah, why not? I'm going for it. Ah!
Well, you had good enough cards last time. Let's see who you get on the roll.
Ooh.
Oh, 3 of them. Oh, look at all that. Oh, they're going to boost their attacks.
So someone best shield up, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, good luck.
Damage to me. Nothing to me, but something for the dog. And they're gonna boost the attack. So that's 6.
Yeah, that's what those splashy numbers are. It means they're going to
6
boost
plus
their attack
4.
by
Ooh. Dog's
12
gonna
for
need it.
each person, 3-4 times.
And I haven't got a shield for the dog at all.
Well, they're mostly boosting themselves ready for the next attack. I will say, because it's easy to forget, when they are actually going to attack you, you do have items to look at. Their accessories, they're the items.
What are we looking at here? The equipment.
Now, on the right, the consumables, you've got one that gives you a shield that you don't need right now, but you have a second one. You might want to read what it does.
Razor applies blooding to random enemies 5 times. I'm going for that.
Yeah, so you can just drop it on, and whoever it may be will have the bleeding effect. See, one's got 4 stacks of bleed, the other's got 6. Meaning every turn till it runs out, they'll lose 6 a turn, then 5 a turn, then 4 a turn. Unless you're beginning at 4, then it goes 4, 3, 2, 1, of course. Yeah, I just noticed from the live audio feed, the stream for me is about 1 second back, like it was for you on my stream, so. Oh dear. I've just seen what they're attempting to do to your doggo buddy. That's not good news. That's some hardcore, here comes the pain business.
Yeah, but as you said,
To be fair though, this is a very difficult fight. It's 3 of them and it's your first time ever on Act 2. So considering you have a limited amount of cards because you're at the beginning of the game, you're doing great. And who's to say you won't survive, to be fair?
nope.
In the future, there's a character that literally works around the blood mechanic. When that time comes, I reckon you'll find it interesting. Again, in case you're wondering, guys, I am being quiet on purpose this time round. And I'm just giving my opinion after the fact. unless it's something that could come out clutch to help the run continue, that would have been obvious to see. But, now, I'm not telling you what to do, but look, I mean, actually, I'm not saying nothing. It wouldn't be fair if I said anything. Carry on. You need me to count now, or can you work out what's going to happen?
$18, $6, $19, $2, $3, $4. I have a feeling those two are going to go out anyway.
It's
So
18 and 6, 3 times each.
that's what I'm going to do to them. So I'm going to shield myself up anyway, dude. I don't really give a much.
No, that's what they're doing to you.
Oh yeah, shit.
That means they're hitting you for that much.
I'm dead on this round then.
At least hit the middle one, it will take some of the damage off. Maybe you'll get lucky. Because if you hit the middle one, he'll die because he's only got 7 life.
I hit the consumable, which grants me a shield to the hero or the 20.
Yeah, put it on you. Which will help, but you still need to kill the middle one with the punch. I did say I'd help briefly if it helped you continue for at least 2 more goes or whatever. Because if you look now it's only 18, well 16 and 4 twice rather than 3 times.
Yeah.
Which was just enough to keep you alive. Well, this is good. As you was practicing the other day, think out your choices, take your time. That really helped you. All of a sudden, it's 1-on-1. You've got 25 life, they've got 8. It's like you've swung the entire fight around.
I'm going to skip this turn. The dog's going to take him out anyway.
That was clutch. That one decision was clutch when like you took out the middle monster. That saved you. That saved your game for this particular run because you was gonna die.
I'm taking that. You'll give me 8 shield for the
8 shield twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 charges, so 8 shield twice.
This is not. I think this is maybe upgrade card, isn't it?
They upgrade when you use them eventually anyway. But you already have one of those. But as I said before, you can have more than one. You can have as many as you want.
I know that's probably not you what you would have picked, but I'm going for it.
Everyone plays different. You're scrapping along and holding on. It's quite impressive. So. I would say, because it doesn't include a fight, I'd say do the warehouse and either buy bricks or steal bricks.
I've got another mile after this. I'm not going to survive that.
If you think so, then you have to risk the unknown. That's why it's called the unknown.
I got 3. I'm not paying for them.
Fair
I'm
enough.
still
I
in
see
a...
your point, because me, as foolish as I were on my original save file, I did used to pay for them before I did the maths and realised it's cheaper to steal them.
Yeah.
Because even when it's done, you get to keep the bricks and the wood, which helps you upgrade your home base. And technically, assuming you survive this, whatever it may be, it's a scuffle. It's a 4-person scuffle.
Not going to do anything to me. What's the unknown, me?
It means that, according to this one of those ladies, that one with the big old hat is going to give you a surprise. Yeah, because your UI is more intuitive than the console version, even though the game is the same. So, I've always wondered what those question marks meant. But it does simply say that big lady with a hat's going to do a surprising thing.
He took my money, the dodgy woman.
Yeah, two of them stole your money, yeah.
What's a summon curse? It cannot be played anyway.
That whatever shields you put on, they're removed for, and you can't play it. It's stuck. It's a curse, dude.
Yeah.
So theoretically, whatever you play, 4 of it will be taken away in regard to shield.
Four, 8, 8, 9, 10, and 12.
There you go. Nice one, dude. Practicing your maths. While you're doing that, I'm going to very, very quickly reply to a message before the person who messaged me thinks I've forgotten them, because it might be a thing for content. I'll only be a second.
I'm going to pause you on voice.
No, it's fine. No, I won't be speaking while I'm doing it. It's a typed message. Good luck, Sam. I'm hoping to do a completely different game for content at the end of the month. I will be a few seconds back on the screen, but I will pull the time bar ahead so I'm near what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
There you go, that's handled that. I'll pull myself to the live. I'm about a second and a fraction behind. That's about how it was before. I will say, read what the card does before you choose to play it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. It's your game. Just double check reading the cards before you actually play them. Yeah, from hearing the sound effect, I'm definitely a second back. So as long as I keep that in mind, no problem.
She's gonna die anyway because I'm gonna attack her, so she's gonna die anyway. And none of them are gonna. My maid's gonna give me 10.
Yeah, so you're gonna receive 10 damage. That's what it means.
I keep on thinking it's the way round. I get confused.
Yeah, I'll try not to jump in and tell
So,
you.
okay then, maid, you're dead. You're not gonna give anything to me at all.
There you go. You got it. You got it. Well played. You live to fight another turn.
The dog one, I don't think.
I was about to say, all three of these are characters that steal money.
Do I get my money back afterwards?
I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out, assuming you survive, so that's something to look forward to. You can pick any of those to play for free.
I know. So what I'm going to do now is do it to one of these. I'm going to
Yeah,
check the
make
shield
it
out.
stronger, and then, yeah. Good job. Good play.
They're going to shield it with 10. No, I'm not going to do anything to me. They're going to curse me for some unknown reason, but still. She's going to get what she deserves. I should have just put my finger on that one, man. Should have done the dog. Nah, can't play any Guinness. I choose another card, see what happens. I'll shield the dog just in case. I'll do, mate.
Fair enough.
Oh, I've got to shield myself again. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the nature of these games. You got to keep an eye on the numbers. The numbers.
Well, the dog's going to be protected because the dog's 15 and he's only going to do 9 to the dog, so... What about me? They're going to do 14 to me and I'm only 7, so... No, he's not going to do any damage to me.
It's the dog doing the 9 damage rather than receiving the 9 damage.
Yeah,
but at least you're looking at the numbers, so that's good.
Yeah, I keep on mixing them up. So I'm protected because she's only going to do 14 to me. She's only going to do 14 to me, so I'm protected.
15, so you are covered, yeah.
Yep. She's going to do 9
I'm only saying it to
dog.
reiterate your choice rather than guide you, you know.
Going to do 9 to the dog, so the dog's protected because the dog's got 15 shield.
Again, to help you make more informed choices, you are correct. This isn't going to alter your turn. When the heart is over them, it's you doing the damage to them. When the heart is over you, they're doing the damage to you.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Same for the dog. If the heart is over the dog, they're hitting the dog.
So, they're going to do damage to me twice, which is 20. So, I'm not going to do any... Just going to curse the dog. The dog's got 12 shield anyway.
12 shield, so yeah.
8. So I'm protected because, well, not nearly protected,
well, most of it. You did the best you could with the cards available.
Yeah. Unless I can do one of these, I'll get a shield. Hopefully.
That's the idea. I mean, you could pick a shield card if it offers it you, and it does. There is a shield card there. There's 3 of them.
Thank you very much.
Good thinking. Good thinking. That is why the detective has that skill. You can literally photo snap your way out of a problem.
So, dog intends to give damage to one of them for 7, and they don't seem to be doing any damage to me. But I will help the dog out a little by doing some damage to her. And build myself up so just in case. And I could do some more damage. No, I can go. First card. Oh, she's bleeding as well. So does that mean she'll bleed out over? Hopefully.
So I'm not guiding you too much, just highlight over the character and it'll tell you what the statuses do.
The bleeding 2 times. Character takes 2 damage. Character takes 2 damage at the end of turn. Effect bleeding does not decrease per turn and it's not removed until the end of the battle. Time for this one.
Yeah, meaning she'll lose 2 life every single turn until she dies or you die. So when you have certain characters which you haven't met yet, where their whole mechanic is making you bleed to death, if you get lucky, you
Night,
can
night.
stack bleed up to like 20, 30 or 40 and kill the fights in like 3 turns.
I've got rid of one of them at least.
Well, that's the best way to go, especially with you having shield save you, which is the point of shield after all. So
Even though the dog's protected, I will do a an engine. And I can't protect myself.
yeah, you do keep a tiny percentage of the shield after your turn. So you'll use just over half. So you'll have about, well, in your case, you'll have about 11 on your next turn, I think. 11 or 9.
11.
There you go, 11. Which is one thing I appreciate about this game, because, for example, Slay the Spider that I love,
Damage.
they don't do that unless you have the Unbreakable card for the first character.
That one and that one.
See, and that, my friend, is what they call a synergy. Well played.
I'm gonna give the dog 13 and the dog's got 1, so that's 5, 6. And I was hoping if I can get a whole one, either the both. Yes, we can. That the dog's protected because she's only going to do 13 damage, so the dog's protected.
As I like to joke in this game, but I also mean with this character, never mess with the dog. Keep the dog alive as long as you can.
Dog's going to get rid of her. Thank you very much. And I've only got this one to deal with now.
Awesome. See, you get in there. It's by attrition, but every single time you're winning so far.
I'm going to take that card and I'm going to play that one. I'm going to play the corresponding. Get that.
See, you're getting used to what cards do and when to play them. This is really cool to see. As you can tell, guys, I'm a big old fan of deck builders.
I need a 1 card now. Get one. Or shield up anyway. There you go.
You have one for you and the old doggo, which was, I would have said, was the best choice, which you did. And you'll have about 4, he'll have 10, yep. Basically, it reduced what you had shield, you had 4 by 50%, basically. And just while you're running through this turn, considering we had brief conversations where you thought Act 2 would be over in 5 minutes, you've lasted incredibly well.
Dog's 2 giants for her, so if I go do that one, she's dead anyway. Bye-bye. How'd you like them?
You must have 9 lives, man. Oh, that is a good one. Being immune to stun, that is a very good one. And that adds vulnerable for free. So, and the rest of it, you know how to do.
Yep.
So take your time, read it, pick whatever you want. I won't give any input this time because this is your deck, your play. You're the one surviving.
Your 5 to the targeted enemy releases raises an attack combo by 1. What's that one all about? I've never seen that one. Nunchucks.
It means, you know how when you do 2 red cards in a row, your attack is automatically increased?
Yep.
When you use that card, it boosts it by an extra 1. So instead of being increased by 1, it increased by 2.
Okay, I know what
So
the
if
block
that's
does.
the beginning of the combo, and then you put 2 orange cards on top of that, you get more damage than you would for an ordinary 3-card combo.
I know what the block does, so I don't need that explained. Block and draw 1 card. I know what that does. That's quite simple.
Yeah, I don't mind explaining mechanics because that's not leading your choice. That's just helping you understand mechanics.
Deals 2 damage to a targeted enemy. Grants 5 strength. That strength thing that you gather up and you can get extra.
What's the word? It is strength, but they call it fury, but it's basically strength. Yeah. But it only lasts for that one particular turn, so it can come in clutch depending how you play.
And that one's deal 4 to all enemies. That's nails. That sounds better. If I can get it right, then I can deal
as long
more
as you
damage.
land it in your combo right, it's a great card, but that's where personal choice comes from. So you do what you think. You know how you play.
Well, I've got no idea that. Well, I do play combos, but not very often, I don't think. So, we go for nails. Yep.
Yeah, once you've started on a tree, you can't split to the other tree. You have to finish the tree you've begun. Like here you can, because it's the first leaf of the tree.
Yeah.
So, and as you can see, if it says Monsters Menace, it means if they're monstrous characters, they take 50% more damage.
Yeah.
Instead of 9, they'd be hitting for 15 or 14.
And the bottom one is the character takes 1 damage, and at the end of the turn, the effect of bleeding does not decrease per turn, and it's not removed until the end of the battle.
This is personal choice again, because I don't want to lead your choice. I can help you understand what the cards do, but you have to make the choice.
Well, the bleeding to me don't seem to be doing much. It does go down ever so slightly, but not by much. They're not bleeding too much. I might go for the top one. Actually, we'll go for the top one of the big dick tracks. I'm going to go for the 6. I'm going to go for the bleeding on this one. And that one again. Hopefully. Good. I can't. No point going to the second one in the middle because I can't get anybody because I've got no.
At the very least, if you go in there, you can use it as a dead card, so you haven't got a fight or anything.
That's an unknown, and that's a melee.
Yeah, because you can't fight. You can't buy nobody, but you don't have to fight or anything either. So you
Yeah.
can consider it a dead card.
I could do with help though, but
Yeah, the only one that could have give you help was drawing a fight. The medic, what you was 6? Is it 5? No, 7 gold off. Sorry.
yeah.
You just press move on this time around, but that's what it does. It's not, even though it has a rude name for pastimes, all it
Yeah.
means is you're buying a friend.
Yeah.
What one does shield buffing, the other does medicine, and I don't know what the fireman does, maybe fire damage.
Well, that don't seem the best thing to do. They haven't got. No, I'm gonna die on this one. I'm
To
seriously
be
gonna
fair though,
die.
you've made it almost to the end of Act 2, considering you began the act with 2 life, which is incredibly impressive for an early deck player. So just do your best, because it's all XP. The longer you survive, the longer you win. It's all XP to unlock better cards.
These are easy.
Yeah, because like I said previously, remember, before I learnt the mechanics of the game fully, I was bashing my head on Act 1 for 2, 3, 4 runs.
Yeah.
Whereas by your second run, as we saw in the last stream, you defeated the boss, and that was super cool. So you proved it can be done.
So I'm protected anyway because he's gonna give me 8 damage, so I'm protected because I got 21 shield. And then not gonna do anything to the duck, so that should be it. We do 13 to me, and I've got 6 shields, so. Look at this, he's doing that. Doggies. So. Help the dog out a little bit. And he puts me on a shield. Still shields me. He's doing 13 damage on the 19, and I'm going to heal myself up again, so that gives me 33 shield, and he's only going to give me 13 damage.
Yeah, so at least you survived for this turn, and that'll leave you with 20, and I'll take off 50%, which will leave you with 10 at the beginning of the next turn.
Going to do 18 to me, so. So he's not going to do me any damage at all. So because I'm covered again, so have it. Give me 12 damage, and I've got 8 already, so 16 would be fine for me. Could play that, even though now I'm going to get killed. But no, no, I'm not.
Again, with this game,
I'm not
when
playing
it
it.
eventually happens, it's not the end of the journey, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Is this the first or second time you're possibly dying? There's a reason I'm asking.
Second time I'm possibly dying this is because I was
Second
gonna
time.
die on
So,
the first round, wasn't I? On the boss.
so you already had the cutscene where they're like, wow, the energy's coming out the dead body into the statue.
Oh no,
thing.
I haven't had that now.
I thought you did. Well, it's just a little bit of animation. You'll see it when the time comes if you were to lose.
I need shield.
You have items that might be able to help you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you got it from your special anyway, so that's good.
Oh, I can't play anymore. That was a waste of a card, but come on. So, I get 13, so... I'm gonna die, definitely gonna die because I ain't got a shield on me. Oh, I've got a shield, it's not enough.
Check your items just in case.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got this now. Dumbo.
And because I'm basically helping you stay alive just this once, you do have one more charge of it, which would get you up to 18.
Yeah, why not?
Not helping again. I'm cheating for you.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Dragon.
No, it's teamwork, but you've been doing really good by yourself. But because you're so close to pulling it out, I wanted to help a little bit. Because otherwise, if I'd have left it and you wouldn't have had the extra turn or whatever's going to happen, and then I'd have said, oh, by the way, you had that battle, you'd have gone, well, you could have told me, and I'd have gone, oh, yeah.
You can fill the dead air, you know, Dragon, if I'm just fill the dead air for me, we do.
Oh, because you're concentrating, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. As you can tell, guys, this is genuinely an impressive run for those who aren't familiar with the game. Because basically, this is pretty much the base deck for the very first available character. And the idea is that you are supposed to, and you will, due to the nature of the game, lose on a regular basis. However, at the moment, Tech has used his knowledge of the game and whatever cards he comes across to help him survive. And yes, humorously, only because he had things available and didn't see them, I helped out once or twice, just reminding they were there. But it's still up to him to use them to stay alive, which he did. So getting to the back end of Act 2 on almost a base deck is an impressive feat. And whatever happens on this run will happen, and the game will explain itself and show new things. And then we'll probably go over the upgrade system for the base, which is the museum that has the obelisk in it. I'll refer to it as an obelisk. It's a spooky looking rock statue thing. That's where all the XP goes when your character eventually dies. Because you have to do mini upgrades in order to unlock the new characters or start with more gold and things of that nature. I'm sure you guys will see that menu when that time comes. And again, the reason I know these things is because I play this regularly on my channel at the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon YouTube channel. Which, as I always joke with Tech after the fact, when he plays it, it gets me wanting to play it, so I probably will. Unlike yesterday, apologies for yesterday, I probably will do a stream on my channel, if brief, of this game on my stream save file, where you can see different content, different characters. And to make it different from text stream, I will not use the private detective. I will use a different character. So you can see different aspects of the game. And as always, if you have any questions about the game that we haven't covered between us, or any thoughts that haven't been thought out loud by either of us, please put them in the comment either after the fact when it becomes a video, or if you drop in the chat. And if I happen to know through my ridiculous amount of hours playing, oh, you've done it again, you pulled one out of the bag. You see what it does first.
Yeah, draw 3 cards.
And if you think it's better than what you've already got, you can get rid of the other ones. But I personally think it's not. So you can leave it, in my opinion, but it's your play.
I've never seen the. Well, I have seen.
Well, the green one is obvious.
I'm taking that for a safeguard. I'm taking the green one.
I was going to say the green one was obvious. That was healing.
These are upgrades.
Yeah, you have to do them in order, as always.
Looting bodies. At dawn, you continue to your journey. The night was restless in this. I can't read that word. If you can, Dragon, please help me.
Let's see. Bear with me a second. Do you want me to read the whole thing or just the word?
Read the whole thing for me, and I'll make the truth.
Okay, it says, at dawn you continue your journey. The night was restless in this perilous and malevolent place. Every dawn is a rebirth. You never know if you'll wake up tomorrow. Walking along the railroad tracks, you spot a figure crawling among the lifeless bodies. They've had less luck than you. They crouch slightly to avoid being noticed and try to understand what's happening. Suddenly, the figure turns in your direction. It's the merchant. What? And then you read what the choices are and choose? Or do you need me to read the choices?
Read the choices for me. I'll allow you to read the choices.
Okay, it says, what, as in a confusion, what? And it says, what do you do? Try to examine how the people died. Condemn the merchant for scavenging among the dead. Threaten the merchant with blackmail, or lie flat on the ground to avoid being noticed. I know one of them, but I'm not going to give away.
I've chose the lie flat on the ground for hoping avoid being noticed.
Well, let's see. Do you want me to read that, yeah?
Well, you can do, yeah.
So this is the answer. This is what happened after you picked your answer. It says, lie flat on the ground to avoid being noticed. You pressed yourself to the ground so that traces of dirt appeared on your face. The merchant returned to his business. You noticed that he was placing something in the hands of the deceased. Lowering your gaze, you saw a well-dressed man in black right in front of you. Next to him lay a book. You grabbed it, you backed away, and cast one last glance at the merchant. There was something stirring in his sack.
Oh, I get extra coins.
Yep. And that was the answer I knew. I don't know the answer of the other three.
Oh, this is going to be a bit...
So you have 11 health to beat the level 2 boss. Good luck.
You telling me good luck?
Yeah, but you didn't think you'd be here.
No. This is going to be a bloodbath.
Well, to give you the best chance, this will be the one hint I will give because it's the fairest thing I can do.
Yep.
See that cauldron at the top?
Yep.
That applies vulnerability to the enemy, which means they hit you for... No, you hit them for 50% extra. It's only for 2 attacks, but you'll hit them for more damage, considering they have 240 life. Excuse me. It's really irritated my nose today. Apologies, guys, for sneezing on the stream.
That will be a lot for me. Don't surprise me, so build myself up to the case, both of us anyway. And build him up. And I could see what would happen here, but I don't want to disappoint yourself. I'll use it anyhow. Don't disappoint yourself.
I'll put some positive pressure on this battle. If you manage to win, which I know is incredibly difficult looking where you are now, but if you manage to win, I will guarantee you, if you give me the information, I will give £10 to the charity of your choice.
Nice.
So there you go, because I reckon you've had a lot of good luck on this run. And there's an outside shot that you've got a chance. Plus, it's not very often that I get to truly be altruistic, not by choice, just by opportunity.
I'm dead. Oh no.
Oh, he got you, did it? Well, hang on.
No, he didn't. He
No,
didn't get me. He didn't get me. I thought he did. It froze for a minute, but I thought he didn't get
he
me.
did freeze. I wondered what was going on there.
He didn't get me. I thought he did get me, but he didn't.
Well, you're here to survive another turn, and we've said that at least 3 times this run, so you never know. This is genuinely fun to watch, it really is, especially when you know as much as the game as I, and I'm assuming other players do as well. This is just fun to watch.
I'm doing it. Oh, right. I forgot you got little minions out.
They are important, but I'm not telling you why. And that's not me being harsh, it's how you learn the boss pattern.
I'm definitely gonna die here because he's gonna give me 17 and I've only got 12 left.
Sometimes you just gotta play the cards how they roll, dude.
I'm dead.
So while you're handling that, I'm still going to be active on the audio, but DPG79 has done a party on PlayStation, so I'm going to let him know you're live. You'll hear me talk to him briefly,
Yeah.
and I'll see if he wants to come over.
I'll turn off the audio for you.
Okay, it'll only be like 2-3 minutes, but that's more than okay, yeah.
Here you go, you can speak now. Okay. Who are you talking to? I got defeated. Yeah. Ooh. New record, new record, new record, new record, new record. Okay. Yeah. Dragon isn't gun, he's just handling so much, so I've just paused his voice on the stream so we don't interfere with what we're doing. Does he want to be on stream, by the way, dude? Just to let you know, does he? Okay. Tell him not to... Yeah, just tell him not to say anything that's gonna, personal wise. We're on the stream. You gonna add him in or shall I? Yeah. Alright, Chewie? Can you hear me? Yeah. But wanna go on the stream yet, dude? You wanna go on the stream yet, dude?
You already started.
Yeah, the stream's going. He's on about my audio, I think.
Yeah, I'm on
There you
about
go,
your
I'm
audio,
back, I
dude.
can hear me.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Oh, the both is to be precise. The both is are coming through. Oh.
Yeah, it's better sound quality doing it this way, at least for now, anyway.
Yeah, when everyone's got their own mic, well, me,
Yeah.
I've got my own mic. You need to get your own mic, and
Yeah, it's better quality for me doing it this way until I get the
Ed,
laptop
it's good
later
that
in
you're
the year.
here. We haven't been able to decipher the inscriptions yet. The ancient language specialist
So this
insists
is
that
the
these
next little
symbols don't
story
resemble
piece.
any known language. It's a dead language older than Sumerian.
it's
That's
not
not all.
echoing on your
We were
side, is
fortunate
it?
to discover something very peculiar. Something inside the monolith
Say
emits
again, sorry, dude.
low-frequency pulses in a binary rhythm. The nature of these pulses is completely incomprehensible to us.
Alexa, volume down 10.
Oh, you've got an echo.
Now I'm just making sure that my sound on my TV is not coming through on the screen, on your stream.
For those
Oh,
of
nice,
you
really
that can
cool.
hear an extra voice on the stream, that is our pal Dewey.
Yeah, yeah, DPG Gaming 79. Well, underscore 79, but you'll find it by typing 79 as well.
Yeah.
Later that day.
Bad news, sir. The new recruit didn't return on time. I sent a search party to assist him. Unfortunately, when the search party found him, it was too late. He was already lifeless. We brought his body here to honor his contribution to our cause and bid him farewell with honors.
Poor soul. After death, his face froze in an inhumane grimace from the horrors he witnessed on his journey. Good folks, please prepare a pyre for the cremation of the unfortunate.
What's happening? Take cover! Is it over? I think we have nothing more to fear. I've never seen anything like this before.
Look at the face of the deceased. It's no longer distorted by an inhuman grimace. Perhaps, crazy as it may sound, the monolith absorbed all the horror he experienced.
Brain, your hypothesis is not crazy at all. My father wrote about it in his journals. This artifact consumes the fear and dreadful pain experienced by humans. In return, it provides immense power that can be harnessed. Didn't you just witness that?
I did quite well,
We need to
considering.
study it in more detail before using it.
Yeah,
We don't
because
fully
that was
understand what
supposed
we're
to be the
dealing with.
tutorial life, but you survived all the way to the back end of Act 2.
Yep.
Brain, look outside at the blood moon. Isn't that a sign? What if the monolith is our only salvation from the cosmic threat looming over this doomed town? What if we have to fight the elders? Fight the very gods? Gods whose mere thought drives the most experienced members of our secret society insane.
You can count on me. I'm with you to the end.
So that was the game's way of saying that's how we use XP, as you can see now. And then whatever wood you buy or steal or whatever the case is, gets kept.
Congratulations. Congratulations. From now on, you will come across these cards on your next travels. The cards are Crime Board, which is a rare card, which is for each card, 5 in the draw pile again, strength 1. And it is for each stack of strength obtained, attack damage is increased by 1, max stack 15.
Yeah, so do you understand that, yeah?
I think so.
Basically, say if, like, before you pull your cards at the beginning of a battle, there's 15 cards. You'd be given 3 strength because there's 15 cards. That's 3 times 5.
Yeah.
So basically, the more cards you have, the stronger you'll be every time you pull 5 cards or more.
And this one's regrouping, which is gain 7, reduce vulnerability by 1. And this one's offense. I can't read it, but you know what mine. things like.
Offensive reflexes.
Yep. So that's an exhaust card which can only be used once. Exhaust gain combat reflexes by 1. This one is, I've never heard of this one, but it's an exhaust card again. Apply. Is that Parasite?
That does say Parasite. Well done.
Parasite 1 to targeted enemy. Or we could go to apply 6 poison to a random enemy, which could be good.
It could be, depending what character is using the card, and that could be a surprise depending what you choose to do soon.
Damage is 6 damage. 6 damage at the beginning of each deals double damage to humans. What the poison does. And this one is another exhaust card. Summons Crow Max 2.
Which
What's
is
that
an
one?
interesting thing to think of in your next run. And there is 6 more, but I don't know if you're allowed to look at them on PC, because on the console version you can't see the following 6. It just says +6 the same it does here. So maybe if you press the yellow +6 it will show you because it's PC. You know, the yellow writing.
Nope.
Okay, in that case press confirm and it will show you the other things you unlocked.
Tesla
All those.
coil grants the ability of lightning strike. A cat mummy. Apply spike 3 to the hero at the beginning of any battle. Strike 3. Each attack of this character deals 3 damage to the attacker. This one is applies poison to all enemies. The beginning of a battle deals 3 damage at the beginning of each turn. Deals double damage to humans. This one is a karate belt. Grants 1 upgrade to all abilities. This one is police pants. Grants 1 energy when an enemy is defeated.
I haven't unlocked that one yet on my file. It's nice to see they're random.
Apply 2 spikes. I think that's spikes. Spiky 2 to the hero at the beginning of any battle. Each attack of this character deals 2 damage to the attacker. And this one is Quartz Shard.
Yep, that's correct. Yeah, Quartz Shard.
Deals 1 to 30 electric shock damage to a targeted enemy. Electric shock damage. Electric shock damage always has a wide damage range. Damage is doubled against targets with the water status above them. So if I play that, if they've got a water status above them, it gives them more damage.
They get double damage eventually, yeah.
Yep. And
So
we've
basically, long story short, every time you get further in the game and your character eventually dies, whenever that may be, more of these items are unlocked because your fear level it increases higher and higher and higher the more you play.
Yeah.
For example, you're level 4 or 5 now.
Yeah.
And I've been playing for a stupid amount of time, and my fear level is like 23, and there's still more levels to go. So there's a lot to unlock. There's a lot to enjoy.
This mirror consumable transfers 2 random positive statuses from a targeted enemy, except for types innate talent.
Yep. Innate or talent, yeah.
So shall we leave it here, or shall we go on to the?
How long have you been going? Because I know you like to go a certain amount of time, don't you?
1 hour 41 minutes, or
Is
42
that
minutes
is that around
exactly.
your normal time?
1 hour 42 minutes exactly.
Do
We've been
you
going.
want to check the build area to see if you're allowed to build the next level of any of your stuff before you go then?
Yeah.
Possibly not, because there wasn't a red bubble. But if you look, you'll know for next time.
No, I've looked. I can't do anything.
If you look at the very top, they're the one to go for first, the propaganda center, because you unlock the new characters. So you only need one more wood next time for the propaganda center.
Yeah.
To unlock the professor. But with the timing you like to do, this probably would be a good place to stop, because a new run from the beginning will take about 2 hours.
Yeah. So it'll start from the Act 2 again, really.
No, it'll start from Act 1. Every time you die, the next person you play with, even though it's you in real life, in the game, it's a new person.
Yeah.
Because see that person lying down?
Yeah.
In the game, that's you dead.
So shall we have a look?
That's why every time you start again, you pick another name.
Shall we have a look to see what the start of the journey is?
You can start a run and pick the character's name and do all that stuff.
Or randomly pick a name.
Yeah, you can use the dice to pick a random name, or you can even make them a lady if you're into that.
I'll go with Clifford Lovecraft.
Isn't far off the Lovecraft name, to be fair.
Yep.
Not Love. What am I saying? Lovecraft. That was his name. It was I'm glad forgetting simple name. Yeah, it was Lovecraft. It was H.P. Lovecraft. That's the guy that did the writings of Cthulhu and things.
I like the defensive deck. I'm going to go for the defensive deck again instead of the aggressive.
Yeah, like I say, you can set up the run or you can play as long as you want to. It's your stream, dude. Just do literally whatever you want to.
So we'll just continue and see what happens.
And as you can see, because you're canonically a brand new person, you always begin at Act 1. But it does look like your the game's actually crashed because the pentagram's not
here we
flashing.
Go. Back to Act 1, guys. But we're gonna try. I don't know whether it will let me, but we're gonna play Act 1 again next week. If we can. Can we continue from here, Dragon, or do we have to?
No, you can save. You can save if you're ready to save. Just make sure you go to main menu and not abandon.
Yeah.
Well, you did that before, Ken. Abandon it.
Yeah, yep. I have done that before, yep.
Anyway, guys, as you can see...
Attention.
Dragon, can you be quiet a minute, please? As you can see, guys, we're going to start off from Act 1 again next week, because I died this week, so we're going to start from Act 1 again next week. And if you did like this stream, guys, I will be streaming it again next week, as well as something different over on my main channel next week. I don't quite know what we'll be streaming, but we will be celebrating over on my main channel. So 1,000 subscribers. So look out for that. And
congratulations again. Good work.
Well done, Dave. Well done.
And as you can hear, guys, if you can hear another person, that is I don't know what his name. I know his name, but I don't know what his what I want to be called.
What do you want to be called? Tell Tech what you want to be called.
I don't know what it is, man. You know original name if you remember it.
Yeah, just go with Do or Junior then, Tech.
It's Junior.
Alright, as you can hear on the stream, there is another person chatting. That is Junior. I don't know if he'll be in here next time, but I am going to end the stream now, and hopefully he will be here next time. But if not, it's going to be Dragon again, isn't it, Dragon?
Yeah, I'll be in. I've got to help you celebrate 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I can't really give you a definite answer.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching the stream today, and I hope to see you next
for
week.
Me in as always, and bye to you guys.
Thanks.
I hope to see you next week. So, that is all for now, guys. And anything you would like to say before we go, Dragon?
Yeah, if you like how this game plays, I play this on my channel, the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon, as well as other games. As we found out earlier, taking a look at slots and daggers. Interesting game. So, yep. And other than that, you're welcome to check my channel.
As always, his channel will be in the description below. As always.
And DPG's channel as well.
I'm good at the minute, dude, because I'm just literally just playing Assassins.
No problem.
If he don't mind, I will plug his channel as well, if you don't mind.
Oh, you can do, yeah, but I'm not doing anything live at the minute.
Yeah, as he said, he's not doing anything live at the minute, but I will plug his channel. He's got
Thank you.
I will put a link to his channel in the description below. And as always, guys, see you in the next stream.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.